Hello, and welcome to today's discussion about the negative effects of social isolation on the brain and mental health. Firstly, let's talk about the impact of social isolation on the brain. The human brain is a social organ that thrives on interaction and social connection. When we are socially isolated, our brains receive fewer stimuli and become less active. This can result in a decline in brain function, which can lead to memory loss, cognitive decline, and even dementia. Social isolation can also impact the parts of the brain responsible for emotion regulation, making individuals more vulnerable to depression and anxiety. Now, let's move to the impact of social isolation on mental health. Research has shown that social isolation can have a significant impact on mental health. Feelings of loneliness and isolation can cause stress and anxiety, leading to an increased risk of depression. Social isolation can also lead to a decreased sense of purpose and self-worth, which can further, increase mental health problems. One example of this can be seen, in the effects of social isolation during COVID-19 pandemic. The isolation measures put in place to combat the spread of the virus led to an increase in mental health problems, including depression, anxiety, and even suicide. Finally, let's explore the impact of social isolation on cognitive function. Social isolation can cause a decline in cognitive function, including impaired memory, decreased attention span, and reduced problem solving skills. This can be especially detrimental for older adults who are more vulnerable to cognitive decline. To put it into perspective, think of the brain as a muscle. Just like any other muscle in the body, it needs regular exercise to stay healthy and strong. Social interaction and connection are the exercise that the brain needs to stay healthy. Without it, the brain can weaken and become more vulnerable to mental health problems. In conclusion, social isolation can have a significant impact on the brain, mental health, and cognitive function. It is important to prioritize social connections and interactions, especially during times of isolation, whether it be through video calls, phone calls, or socially distant outdoor activities. Maintaining social connections can help keep the brain healthy and improve mental well being. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the discussion informative